Professor, when you promised our seminar a field trip, I didn't picture this. They actually let us in? Screens everywhere, and that map, the whole region drawn in glowing lines.
Ah, Sakura. Welcome to a power company control room. A former student of mine runs the evening shift.
So quiet. Just the fans humming. Wait, are those new dots near the edge of the map?
Sharp eyes. New connection points. The operators say their territory gets more complicated every year. And what's peeking out of your phone case? Fresh from the machine?
Guilty. Purikura with my friends on the way here. Look, my eyes are enormous.
Perfect timing. That cute little booth and this control room have more in common than you'd think. Purikura turned 30 last year, and it's becoming something most people never imagined.
30? Ours felt brand new. Cherrit, the sign said. We could check every shot right away, and we redid one pose 5 times.
Ah, Cherrit. Sega Fave launched it this very month, July 2026, and that redo button you kept pressing goes up to 20 shots a session. You've just met the state of the art.
20?
That's the point. With the old booths, the shoot was one way. Once the shutter fired, that was the take, like it or not. The new one makes you the director. Retake, adjust, retake, until you approve.
So I wasn't taking a photo. I was directing a tiny photo shoot.
Exactly right. The industry stopped selling photos years ago. It sells the experience of making them.
But everyone has a great camera in their pocket. Why are we still lining up for a booth?
Let me give you a number. This spring, teenage girls ranked a Purikura mode recreating the Heisei look. Old skin tones, graffiti pens, even the music among their top trends. About 1 in 6 of them picked it.
Heisei? We never even lived it. For us, it's not nostalgia. It's like discovering a new country that happens to be the past.
Beautifully put. And that's what drives it. 63% of young people say they'd buy a deco kit. It's not really about owning stuff. It's about having the perfect moment and keeping the photo.
Oh, speaking of booths, my friends keep dragging me to those white Korean studio ones instead.
Life 4 cuts. And here's what fascinates me. Their pitch is the exact opposite. A booth that does not beautify you.
Wait, that's the selling point? No filters?
The Purikura that doesn't flatter, as they put it. You and your friends, exactly as you looked, on that exact day. It won over half of Korea's market, nearly 600 stores in 5 years. A Moomin frame costs about $6.
So Japan perfects the face, and Korea preserves the moment. 2 answers to 1 question. What's a photo for?
That's the war Purikura is fighting at 30.
Okay, Professor. What does Purikura have to do with a power grid?
Here's where it gets interesting. The biggest maker runs about 5,700 booths. That's roughly 9 out of 10 machines nationwide. And every single one of them uploads photos and member data to the cloud.
Every booth is online?
Which makes every booth a door. So in April 2026, they added cyber defense, a SIM card that watches each machine's traffic and flags anything abnormal. The same class of security used for power plants.
Hold on. The technology guarding this room is guarding my Purikura?
The same logic. By spring 2032, they plan to have every booth switched over.
Every single machine?
Every one. And the network keeps growing. The maker wants half its sales from overseas within 10 years. One forecast says the global market could grow about 80% by 2032 to roughly $190 million.
So those new dots on the map, Purikura is doing the same thing. New points, a bigger network to watch.
Look at the map once more. Every glowing dot is a place where ordinary life depends on something invisible working. Your booth from today is one of them now. A cute pink dot on somebody's map.
The most adorable machine in Japan is officially infrastructure. That's kind of beautiful, actually.
30 years old and just getting started. Now, the vending machine downstairs stocks matcha latte. My treat, director. You've been listening to Narrative Japan. Until next time, stay curious and keep listening for the whispers beneath Japan's economy.